What will happen to Africa if I loses 2020 US election? Donald Trump says. The 2020 general election of the United States of America is really generating tension. This may not be unconnected to Donald Trump's determination to bring back conservative ideals which constitute the basic tenet of his political party. The Republican Party, the liberals, on the other hand, are seeing Donald Trump as a serious threat and one who needs to be removed by all means before he ends up enacting laws restricting a good number of activities of which the Obama administration has granted freedom to. The Democrats seem to be applying many strategies to Trump, and one of the powerful strategies that seems to be working well is the media. Through the media, Trump has been accused of racism, and Mr. Floyd's horrible death escalated the accusation so that Trump saw himself being pushed into a strong defensive line. Being defensive has a major advantage in that the more you defend, the tendency to create other loopholes. Media attacks on Trump accusing him has reached such a level that Trump has to take to his tweet handle to warn the black Americans of the implication if eventually a Democrat wins, he tweeted in his tweet handle. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, however, my viewers, reactions have thrown Trump's tweet anyway. While few agreed with him that the United States would do well without the Democrats, others ferociously attacked him for his tweets accusing him of racism. Resistors Sisters, for instance, replied to Trump's tweet. A lot of things has actually erupted in Donald Trump's tweet. Well, the most serious bashing came from Ugene GUMD, who posed this question to Trump, who says, why? Because African Americans would prefer a president who falsely accused the Central Park 5 of rape and paid the New York Times to publicly call for their brutal execution. A president who denied fair and equal housing to African American. Or how about a racist, better president who falsely accused President Obama of being born in Kenya? A president who called black NFL players sons of bitches. A president who sends the military to our street and neighborhood to terrorize us for fighting against racism. A lot of people said all sort of things, but then the truth of the matter is this. You see, Donald Trump, I want to say this to Africans. Donald Trump is a reliable factor. You understand? He's a reliable factor. He's someone one can actually rely on and one can actually put hope on. See, Donald Trump is someone that is a president that the blacks will always have confidence in. He has always have the blacks at heart. If not for this that actually happened concerning Floyd, I'll tell you, Donald Trump has a sweet heart to carry the whole Americans, both blacks, along. Look at, since his administration as a president, have they actually experienced any war in America, just like they experienced in other administrations? Instead of them to experience, he immediately come before the war comes, though there have always been threats coming. Threat has been coming, but immediately it sees the threat, immediately he acts on it. He acts on it. It doesn't even allow it to drop. So Donald Trump has always been by the side of his people, of his country. So because of all of this that Donald Trump has done for the people, is the main reason why the people should still have it in mind and give him that support. Look at the level of insecurity that Nigeria is accusing Americans of. Let me tell you something. Donald Trump has done so much in terms of security wise. You all will agree with me that America is a country that is not free from insecurity. But because of Donald Trump, or in this regime of Donald Trump, you will bear me witness that Americans were a little bit stress-free from the too many wars that Americans used to experience. Is it the ones that is it the many threats that they received from China? Is it the ones that they received from the terrorist group in America? Believe you me, Donald Trump is a material. Let us not be biased. Let us just call a spade and give this man that opportunity to rule again. You understand? You see, I want to tell this to the blacks, that Donald Trump is someone that they can always count on. They can always believe on. They say that Donald Trump is doing all of these things for the blacks because he wants to win their hearts to vote for him in second term. No, that is Donald Trump for you. If he's set to do something for a community or for a group of people, he will just do it and he will achieve it. He will not take his mind off until he achieves it. I bet you. Until he achieves it. That is Donald Trump for you. You understand? So many things of that nature has occurred. But then we really need to put all of those things in consideration. You understand? So my viewers, let us remain strong and absolute. Let us not be deceived. Let us not be carried away by what people will say or what people will keep saying about us. Understand? Let us just remain absolute and strong and give support to who support is supposed to be given to. You understand? And Donald Trump is that person that deserves that support. You understand? Donald Trump, unlike Nigeria, the level of insecurity in Nigeria, I will tell you, was caused by our president. You understand? Was caused by our president. And even with what we are passing through in Nigeria, the president is not even moved by it. It's not moved by it one bit. Instead, it's even causing it's even making the issue to be getting worse by the day. Tell me, how are we going to succeed in such a country? How will such a country go forward or succeed? Tell me. Up to date, we still remain as a developing country. The president is not looking into that. In fact, my viewers, your contributions are very much important concerning this news. Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.